Hi guys, good morning. So it's me, Glesney again. So yeah, if anyone saw my live video last week, we mentioned that we would be doing activities this week based on the theme of self-care. So yeah, today's the first one, and we're going to get a little bit crafty and quite possibly a little bit messy probably because paint's involved. So yeah, so what you're going to need to get stuck in with this activity is you're going to need some paint. I've got some paintbrushes here, loads of different ones. Got some felt tip pens and things as well, and I've also got some kitchen roll because, like I said, I'm probably going to get paint everywhere, knowing my luck. So yeah, so let me show you what we're aiming towards this morning. I had a quick play around last night. And I will warn you, I am not the most arty person, but you know, we're not going to judge. But we are making positive affirmation trees. So this is a tree that I prepared earlier. I will be writing on positive affirmations. So let's get stuck in. So yeah, hopefully you've got the things ready. I've already poured out my paint in advance. So I've got some nice green colours and a brown for the tree trunk. But if you've not got everything with you now, this video is going to be up on the Facebook page after anyway for you to watch and you can join in. So let's get painting. I've even got loads of spare paper in case my tree turns out rubbish. Right then, let's give it a go. So let's get cracking. Like I said, so we're going to be painting a tree, and then on the leaves we're going to be writing some positive affirmations. So Glesney, what is a positive affirmation? So positive affirmations are things that we say to ourselves, obviously positive things, to remind us how great we are really. I think, you know, a lot of us can get in the habits of sort of thinking negatively about ourselves, talking to ourselves negatively. And you know, positive affirmations let us think about all the things that we like about ourselves. So almost like looking at yourself in a mirror and thinking, what do I like about me today? So yeah, so they're there just to act as a little reminder of all those things that you like about yourself. And you know, if you say it over and over enough times, then you start to believe it, don't you? Well, that's what I like to think anyway. Okay. Like I said, I'm not the most creative person, but there is something quite therapeutic, I think, about painting and just taking that time for yourself, which, you know, fits in well with this theme of self-care. Life can be busy, can't it, sometimes? So yeah, it's important to take time for yourself and do things that you like doing. That's what self-care is all about, really, at the end of the day. So yeah, so what I'm doing to begin with is I am painting the trunk of my tree, as you can see, then I'm adding some branches. I think that'll do. Need to add all the roots on the bottom as well. That's that. So the next job that we've got to do is we need to add on the leaves onto our tree. Very, very important. Now the colour of your leaves can be whatever they like. Obviously it depends what season we're in. I'm going for green. You know, you might want some autumnal leaves, so some orange and red in there. Or, you know, go crazy, have some blue and purple leaves. You know, it's your tree, do what you like. So I've got these little weird spongy things and I'm going to use these to paint on my leaves. Oh god, that's a bit too much paint now. Right, let's go. So I'm just dabbing it on in little circles. and then we're going to be writing inside those circles. If you want, I mean, you don't have to paint on these leaves, you can just write along the branches if you prefer. And if you haven't got any paint, then you could quite easily draw this with, you know, pens or pencil. It's just whatever you've got at hand, really. I just think paint is I don't know, more messy, so it's more fun. My inner child is very happy right now. Let's go for a different green, mix it up a bit. And I mean, like I said, I'm not very good at arts and crafts, so don't worry that this has to look perfect. Yes, it's your tree. Another green, because why not? Okay. Let's do a bit more there. So that gives you sort of a rough idea. I'll hold it up so you can have a better look. So that's the sort of thing I've done. Like I say, your leaves can be any shape they want. You don't have to have leaves. Like I say, it's your tree. You do you. So then what we need to do is we need to let that dry. So we're going to go back to the tree that I prepared earlier. I feel like I'm on Blue Peter or Heart Attack. Yeah, that's me. So now the important job, the whole point of this tree is we're going to write on our positive affirmations. So I'm going to write mine inside the leaves. I'm going to write it in this black felt tip. If you're feeling brave, you can try and paint them on. But I'm just going to write them in. So, my positive affirmations, let's start with one. So, I am kind, I think is a nice one to start with. So like I say, these are things that you're good at, things that you like about yourself. So what can another one be? I am kind, so we can say, I am loved. I am good enough. Next one, I am a nice person. I like to think I am anyway. So you get the idea. You're going to write things, some nice positive things in each of the leaves. Let me think of 3 more, then we can show you the finished product. I am... It's harder than it looks, thinking of things. I am... I'm going to put, I am forgiving of my mistakes. Because I think it's important to remember that we all make mistakes. Like, you know, this tree is not very tidy, but that's okay. But I am happy. I am generous. So there we go. I have filled my tree. If you've got lots of things to put, you can put them on the roots, on the trunk. Maybe have some leaves falling on the floor. But there we have it. That is my positive affirmation tree. I'm now going to put this up on my fridge so I can see it every day and remind myself of the things that I like about myself. And I would urge you to do the same thing. So whenever you're feeling a bit down, feeling a bit rubbish, you can have a look at your tree and remember the things that you like about yourself. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that activity, just a quick and easy one. Like I say, keep an eye out. We're going to be doing more and more and more every week. For example, tomorrow on our Instagram account, we're going to be making some gratitude jars. which I'm really excited about. So it'd be great if you can join in. And yeah, if you take part, please do send us a picture of your tree. I'd love to see them. But yeah, we'll leave you there for today. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.